Hello, hello, and welcome on in to Welcome. Today, as you can probably end up telling, we'll be opening up a Marvel Heroes Play Booster box. As Mouse built with weird camera angle, I've been mixing around some stuff, and sorry that I had to kind of invert the camera to end up getting this working, so text might be backwards a little bit, but you can still end up, seeing what we end up opening here. Alright. Also, gotta say, it seems like they're getting worse with like their packaging on the boxes and stuff. It just seems like happening. Alright. There we go. Don't say that for a minute. Let's see here, we got a little advertising thing telling you, what kind of stuff to draft for and all that. None too important. Oh, that looks wonderful. All the piles are all scrambled. Alright. Let's shove that off to the back there. Get the packs lined up on top here. Oop. And then the bird camera's throwing me off. Need space. Yeah, I don't think I technically. We're just gonna get those nice and stacked up into two little piles. And then inverted camera. Stop on it. Oh, I'm sliding the wrong way. That's why I can't figure this out. There we go. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Check back a little bit of good luck. I always hope that I can get at least one nice. Oh wait, no. I just realized I like the crimping style. Did I actually luck out? Is this actually one of the Japanese printings? Nice, Japanese printing. So that means, sorry, it's just one of those things noticing always. It's that slightly more high quality print style. But it also means these packs ain't gonna open or squat. That whole little thing of, trying to set one aside and kind of random thing I ended up doing. I tried out little random collage kind of things before with trying to do that stuff. Alright, so sure enough, we got our treasure token with a villain on the other side. Oh, sorry for the glare. I just gotta figure out around that. Alright. Okay, yeah, and the Fred camera's gonna tell me off this whole time. And we're just gonna put that over there. Alright. Got Unliving Legionnaire. Actually, I'm probably just gonna mostly read off the rares and try to slow roll a little bit. People end up getting. But oh yeah, this is just gonna be really disorienting. Cause yeah, I don't even know where to heck to keep my hand at, cause it's actually throwing me off a little bit there. This was probably a bad choice, but I've already kind of committed to it. Camera, focus back in. Focus. Of course you focus right on. I don't have the full card on screen. There we go. Common, uncommons. Alright, so we've got a Absorbing Man. Ooh. Borderless Daredevil. Not too shabby. Man Without Fear. Oh. Oh, Patriot Shield Wielder. Okay, so that's just the foil. I can tell if it was a rare or uncommon for a second there. And we got our land. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the land off to the side there. Oh, yeah, that pile's not even on the screen. But there we go, like that. I already know I'm gonna end up probably having complaints about this being backwards at some point, but I don't know. Zabu. Focus. Oh my god, this camera. Alright. Zabu with Red Wing on the other side. Okay. Try to keep track of which pile's which right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it in focus there. Alright. Runaway card. An army. Hawkeye's bow. I am Iron Man. Land in the middle of the park? Okay, yeah. Let's keep going here. Keeping Marvel. I'm just gonna slide out on the way. Wait. Okay. There, I'm just trying to get a closer look. Well, as I reveal the next one. Oh, okay. Unnatural growth. Okay, so there's mythic. It's just, it threw me off because I didn't actually see this when I was trying to just take a quick little glimpse at stuff that was in the set. Yeah, in the set. Alright, so unnatural growth, which is one of the borderless mythics. Yeah, I got so much room over there and I'm not using any of it. Alright, Taskmaster. Okay, so this... I don't really know what the value of any of this is yet, but, you know, seems, you know, not too shabby so far. And I do enjoy that gun, you know. There's no way they put one of these in each pack, is there? That kind of make it a little less special. Up and baby. Okay. There we go. Up. Actually, I'm just gonna try. Keep sliding down. Go nuts. Oh, actually, that is one that there are a couple of cards I am looking for, but I notice I normally jinx myself by end up mentioning them. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to try to do this. Falcon. Oh, okay. And here's our rare Baron Helmet Zemu. I was trying to realize how unfamiliar like unfamiliar I am with everything again. Ooh, nice. Cosmic Cube. Alright. Wait, was that actually one of those after? Toxic Scripture Library, because. Yes, alright. If I'm actually not mistaken, I think that's, well, I haven't actually known the value of most of these ones I've pulled so far, but I'm pretty sure, the Cosmic Cube here was at least like, I think like an $8 card or something. Pretty cool one. Right. It's actually kind of a goofy way of just realized when they're kind of doing that. Villainous Hangout. Ooh, and then a nice Borla swap. Oh, right, I didn't do the token thing this time. Leviathan. Alright. With a food. But no, I was just suddenly realizing, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of putting, rare with like the Borless, then that, and then, Mythic's doing it like the opposite the other way. So just random moment of realizing something like that. Right. Got our villain. The soldier. I'm pretty sure I'll get more use out of the villain side. Alright. I might start just kind of rolling through these a little bit, kind of leave it up on, for a second for people to kind of get like that quick look or something, but I'll stop rambling now. There we go. The Mighty Thor. Jane Foster. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. For a second I thought that was a mistake. I'm like, wait, no, my land just happened to be foil. But I guess those first two packs want to give me some high hopes. Oh my god, let me in. Like, literally, dang, that pack does not want to open. There we go. Go back to villain. Okay. And then hero. Probably put the robot villain side up. Frozen ones. Security officer. Roots. Try to make sure we actually lightning strike. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be kind of rolling through here, so we're not spending all day on opening the box. Alright. The Wondrous Wasp. Oh, okay. Sorry, after those first two packs, I keep sitting there hoping that, it's gonna be like a double pack or something like that, but oh, really, they're not that common. soldier. There. Let's see here. Give us some good. I'm starting to just drop stuff. Murdoch. Ooh. Wait, you met. 2-2. Flying lifelink. Untold. Pay through life. Murdoch. Why? Double Murdochs? Anyone? Yeah, regular Murdoch, which, okay, yeah, those are mythics. Followed by a foil Murdoch. Oh, wait, no. That's the thing. Yeah, never mind that. I was gonna look those up, I remembered everything's kind of acting up right now. We got ourselves a treasure and a villain. Alright. That was an interesting way to get a double mythic pack. And watch ends up being like, you know, worth the least in the whole set. Oh, so kind of cool though. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Hulk Smash. Nice borderless common. Yeah, let's set that down there. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's not. Yeah, there we go. Somewhere they'll be visible, and I can actually remember it. Oh, wait, no, that's uncommon. Bullseye, Death Dealer. Oh, that's an uncommon. Alright. Getting a couple of random borderless extras in here, not too shabby. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. Oh. Okay, those are rarer than Witches of Evil. And a foil forest. That was interesting. Yeah, we got ourselves a treasure. Okay. I wonder how often we're gonna get that whole setup. Hair Crew. Wonderman. Ghost. Hidden Lair. Okay. I haven't actually looked at these ones too much. Tap for colorless or tap out of blue or black. Activate the land, enter this turn, or if you control basic land. Those actually sound like they're going to be pretty interesting lands. Oh, okay. World War Hulk. Saga. Alright. Let's see. There's like I couldn't read the World War Hulk. Okay, Saga first. Next red or green spell you cast this turn can be cast without pain's mana cost. Okay, that's already kind of busted. 2, put 3++1 counters on target creature you control. Okay, pretty good. 3, choose target creature you control until I turn double its power and toughness and it gains trample. Okay. Damn. Alright. Got ourselves a borderless island. Wait, I just realized basic lands are all borderless. Did they not? Oh, is this one of those sets they didn't make like a standard one, or only like available in like bundles or something? Don't get me wrong, I like actually like the full art lands. Food with a Leviathan. Alright. Let's just kind of get into this. Nope, I stopped moving around so much. Yeah, next time I go do something like this, I'm gonna end up making sure I got everything set up properly. Cause this was kind of like a somewhat rushed, setup. Ooh, Scarlet Witch. I do know I actually want to get my hands on at least one Scarlet Witch because blue should be useful in some of the random, like, storm kind of stuff I was gonna try to do with the deck here soon. So it's actually pretty cool. Alright, well, you see, I talked the shit about them not having regular basic lands, and it's like, okay, here you go, you want one so badly? Nah, I was good, not getting one. There we go. Treasure. Villain. Strike. Surveillance room. Quake. War machine. The Vision. 2/5. 5 vigilance. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Solar Beam. Vision deals gains double strike until that turn. Okay. Destiny Council. Oh, control. Density control, there we go. Oh, indestructible. Or telepathy to draw a card. Nice. Okay. Now we got our island. Wait. That probably revealed more to me than I thought. Either A, they forgot to put a token in here, or B, I don't know if they replaced the token with a, well, I think they're still calling them special guests at this point. But, we'll end up seeing. Alright. Storm. Flying creatures with flying can't attack you or block creatures you control. Whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more creatures, those creatures gain a flying taunter. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Borderless Mountain and... Oh. Okay, now I feel like an idiot. Because there's double-sided cards. Of course, they need to put one of these in here. Well, like, give it, like, an option for one of those. I got excited for nothing. Ah, insect. It's actually kind of cool art. Now we got Soldier. I think that's the insect one up there. Alright. Trying to make sure this focuses a little bit. Move my hand the wrong way. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get rid of that damn glare at the moment. Take up the shield. Oh, there we go. And our little borderless pile. Shield. Heli carrier. I already see something, interesting probably back there. Okay, that's uncommon. Oh. Invisible Woman, Susan Star, or Sue Star. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, wait, that's so uncommon. I go pull the next one. Miss Marvel. Camilla King. Alright. 1/4. Vigilance reach. You have no maximum hand size. Nice. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Turn. Miss Marvel gains Miss Marvel's base power is equal to the number of cards in your hand. Ew. Well, shit. It's actually kind of cool. Mr. Fantastic. Los Diablos Missile Base. Now I'm just randomly reading off cards. Alright. Like always, I'm going to be kind of curious how many mythics I end up getting out of the box. Although, normally the foil ones don't, count towards like the normal, like regular count you can end up getting. Kind of thing, I believe. Normally how people say it. Because it's just a randomized slot. Okay. Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. Due to may activate abilities of creatures you control, so that creature had haste. Tap add 2 mana of any one color. Spends mana only to activate abilities of creature sources. Okay. Ooh. Okay, and you're a math too, so it's kind of sweet. we got another absorbing man. And Burns and Plaza. Oh, one sec. Mute the mic for a minute so yeah, you guys don't have to hear me cough. Villain. Should have expected that by this point. Focus. Well, I guess technically by this point, you know, I think it really did right caring to punch about with the focus is, grabbing the pictures is, yeah. I will admit it was a bad choice to kind of just go with how I had this set up, because I'm, starting to realize more how disorienting it is with the upside down text. Oh, not backwards text, I mean. Black Panther. Ooh, Serpent Sunset Society. I've been hearing so many people talking about the random shit this thing ends up doing and how broken it could end up being. Because I'm 3-2, the 3-4 Death Touch. Ward ability of get 5 poison counters, so when you try to target this damn thing, you're automatically getting 5 poison counters. And, if you have 10 more, you lose. 10 more poison counters, you lose the game. So it's like, yeah, that's just a quick, 1-2 shot. And whenever another creature you control with Death Touch dies, each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Pretty sweet. Okay, glad I got one of those. Okay, it can stop giving me the regular basic lands. I'm really happy with the full art ones, please keep doing those. Alright. About a villain and a hero. Alright. Flip that on over. And let's see what we get this time. Go something cool. Going a little too fast. Oop. Almost dropped that. Okay. This paddle's getting kind of big. We're just gonna scoot that over there. Avengers Tower. Ooh, Secret Invasion. Check creature you control. When this aura enters, exile one target other creature. Then enchant creature until this aura leaves the battlefield. Enchant creature becomes a copy of a creature until the aura leaves the battlefield. Oh. Enchant creature has more than 2. Interesting. I like. Okay. Scoot that more into frame there. Oh. I like that, isn't it? Brought that a little too close to me. Oh, alien. And this is token attacks each combat payment. And wall. Nice. Vibranium energy bullet daggers. Okay. Oh, keep bumping the damn mic and accent. Speedball. Come on. What do we got? Fin Fang Foom. 3-5. Oh, I love how it's an alien dragon villain. Yeah. Whenever you cast instant sorcerer spell that targets an artifact or land, copy that spell, you may choose a new target for that copy. Put 2++1 counters on the Fin Fang Foom. Alright. Okay, that's the rare super strength. Swamp. Alright. So I guess technically I've gotten, well, even though I've gotten 5 mythics, one of them was a borderless kind of special kind of thing, I think. I don't know how. If I wanted to try to predict this little barrel, I had to actually look out the layout and how everything's determined and all that. Anyways. Clue. The soldier. Put the soldier up. Alright. Here we go. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Doctor enemies. Robot domination. Dark Fortress. Alright. Nice. Another one of those lands from that cycle. Alien invasion. Okay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red alien token with haste. And this token attacks each combat table for ++1 counter on it for each invasion counter that's on this enchantment. And put an invasion counter on this enchantment. Nice. Ooh. And our foil is also rare. It's nice. Kind of a random level 3 rare pack. Epic Fight. Choose one or both. Double target creature's power and toughness till our turn. Target creature you control fights target creature and opponent controls. PIM Technologies. Right. Yeah, I'm not getting fooled by that again. Just not one of those kind of like random things. I was like, oh yeah, that's something cool. No, it's not. It's just another, basically like a tokenish kind of thing. I'm starting to lose grip of the cards. Alright. Villainous hideout. Okay. Got ourselves one of the little borderless Baron's Grutter. Okay, anyways. Ooh, okay. Jennifer Walters. Oh, Oh, I was hoping for another mythic, so that's kind of cool. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. 3 green, 2 white, transform Jennifer Walters. After that is a sorcery. I just realized I have never actually looked at the other side of these. The Sensational She-Hulk. 6/6. Trample. Won't reach trample. Your opponent can cast spells during your turn. Whenever creature you control is dealt damage, you may have the Sensational She-Hulk deal that much damage to any target. Do this only once each turn. Okay. Alright, not too shabby. And then Hell's Kitchen. That'd be really cool. This one's one that had the Mind Stone, I think, in this set. Yeah. Oh, idiot. Right. Although, I'm pretty sure just saying that guy, like I said, that's always how I end up jinx myself. It's like, yeah, I want this card, and then it's like, nope. Because you want it, you're not allowed to get it. Alright, got another Take Up the Shield. Grim Reaper. Hulkling. Okay, Region 13. The Thing. Ben Grimm. Oh. Alright. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Alright, Teamwork 5. As additional cost to cast this spell, you may tap any other creatures you can control with total power 5 or greater. Reveal the top 8 cards of your library. Hey. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. If this spell is cast using teamwork, put any number of creatures from among them onto the battlefield. Instead, put the rest in your graveyard. Okay. It's actually pretty sweet. Nice. Smash on the forest. I realize after this I'm probably gonna have to look some of this stuff up because I'm kind of curious. Because I've only recognized, I think, like 2 cards out of this that they knew, well, kind of like roughly they're in like a $5 to $10 range. I almost thought that was uncommon there. Here. Okay, Heroic Feast. This enchantment enters. Making that many target creatures. Choose up to that many target creatures. Oh, okay. Countess. Alright. We've got Hawkeye. Master Marksman. I'm gonna stop, just sitting here like reading them. Scientist, and then we got. Sorry. Apparently, words don't want to work with me today. see some more cool shit. We've seen basically all that before. Blazing crescendo. Okay. It's actually pretty sweet looking. Just saying those ones up there. Ghost. Dark Deed. Alright. White Widow. Training Compound. Alright. So I've gotten 3 of those out of that cycle. Construct a cosmic cube. Alright. Stark Industries. Alright, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop. 9 packs left. Get all those pile of string back up after dropping the pack on them. Here. Right. Oh my god. Sucking all glary. Nope. And there we go. Super Soldier Serum. Oh, very the Blazing Crescendo. Subterranean Cavern. Because I already know there's probably somebody that mentions it, you know. Or reason why I'm not using these like pull tab things, because I don't trust them really that much. I've seen too many times where someone tries to pull one of those and they just ding up the whole corner of a card, like their cards and stuff. Plus, or you know, it does that the whole thing, where it just rips off that little spot. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Treasure. Villain. At some point I'll actually get a decent setup for this stuff. I just know I'm never doing this whole... Oh, there. I just gotta mention it because I thought this was kind of like a funny one. The Pet Avengers. I don't know why it entertained me seeing, you know, creature type dragon, cat, dog, bird, frog, hero. Because, you know, we need a laundry list for our creature types. Captain America. And our rare is Captain America's shield. Okay. Pretty sweet. Borderless action there. we seem to be slowing down a little bit here near the end. See if we can get something cool near the end here. Where's all our extra fun things? Mugloid? And a wall. Come on. Let the cards start to slide out of my hand. The Kingpin of Crime. Alright. At least I'm like, I'm gonna, stop just kind of reading off all of them. Because I'm like, that's just making this, take a little longer than, really hoping to. With Elodia. Web up, Agents of Hydra. Welcome. Blazer Cinder. Smart Crustacean. Alright. Astonishing Ant-Man. Cool. Oh, okay. Yay, Poreless Mountain. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting on Mythic. I guess. Treasure. No, it's a soldier. Okay. Alright. Wait, no, wait. I thought that was the rare mint there. Oh, but no, our... Nice. Alright. Our rare is... Well, actually I think that's mythic. Black Widow, Super Spy. 2/1, menace whenever Black Widow deals combat damage to a player. That player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. We put a +1/+1 counter on Black Widow. If you don't, you may cast the exiled non-land card until on a turn spend mana of any type to cast that spell. Nice. Yeah, holy shit. Nice Poreless mythic then. Ooh, and foil planes. Shiny. Okay. We're seeing some interesting stuff again here. Doombot. And Merfolk. Doombot's probably a little more unique one. extra building. Goes in the pile of lands. Ooh, wait, what? Yes, okay. Monica Rambo, Flying Prowess. They pay 2 red and 2 white. Transformer. What's the other side do? Photon Living Light. 4/4 Flying Hexproof Prowess. When you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1 counter on each other creature you control. Nice, nice. I asked you to keep the interesting stuff coming, and they've delivered. Okay. Subterranean Cavern. Alright. Getting down to the bottom here. Last 3 packs. We get ourselves an insect. A soldier. Bed of Vengeance. Fucking Butterfingers today. Just everything keeps falling on my hands. Oh, I can already see something coming up behind here. Ah, okay, Mr. Fantastic. So, Boris and Common card there. Ooh, okay. Borderless Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom enters, create 2 3/3 colorless robot villain artifact creature tokens named Doombot. As long as you control an artifact, creature, or a plan, Dr. Doom has indestructible. Again, your end step, you may draw a card and lose 1 life. Nice. Holy shit. Another Borderless Mythic. Box started off, pretty fire, and it's like, near wrapping up here near the end, let's throw you some, cool looking stuff. Keep that going, please and thank you. Robot villain with a hero. Alright. Second last pack, let's see what we get. Super Adaptoid. Okay. Last pack. Now, surely this is when we end up getting like the big masterful, hit kind of cards, can't close out on, a bad pack there, right? Like I have an option on that. I just hope it's, got something cool. Like, either something I didn't know about that's, kind of awesome, or you'll want the couple of cards I still do want to get. Alright. Moleman. Alright. And Arc Reactor. Okay, nice, nice. Boots. Oh. So I'm not too shabby. I actually did wind up getting. I know it's basically just a mana stone, but it still seemed like kind of interesting card. So yeah, I did wind up getting those. I think mainly two cards. Oh no, there's actually quite a few cards that I was seeing like a bunch of random effects for that, you know, would have been really cool. That I don't think I got, but still, it was a fun little opening in there. uh, but yeah, anyways, thank y'all for joining me for this opening. And granted, we did get a decent amount of mythics out of it. Where's my heroes? Yeah. Jeff Walters. Shang-Chi. Sorry. Full Murdoch with the other Murdoch. That just really threw me off for that pack. And I got my cube. Along with, the Borderless of Dr. Doom, Black Widow, and Unnatural Growth. A couple of, cool little Borderless, other rares and all that kind of stuff. Some cool lines. Then, a bunch of little, like, Borderless uncommons and common kind of things, too. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the, recording there. Thank you guys for, hanging out with me for that one. Take care of yourselves, and see you next time. Peace.